Hey guys, it is Friday and we are headed into school. It's the last day before spring break, thank God. I have a class that is an inclusion classroom, which means they need extra support. And so my co-teacher wasn't gonna be there. And then she said she was gonna be there, and this morning she just told me she's not gonna be there. So they lost the sub, which is good because we had no idea who the sub was. And I told the teacher, I know the teacher personally, and I'm like, we are not doing much. I'm like, we are watching movies and just having a chill day. And he has a hard time getting people to cover his class. They react very well to me for whatever reason, so I'm not worried about it because I'm thinking I may not even get a sub. And then he also has a student teacher and she's also out, so I could be totally by myself today. But it's only 16 kids, like it's a very small classroom, and honestly they're really well behaved with me. But so who knows what I'm going into with work today. But it is Friday, the Friday before spring break. After I get out of work, I have to go to Costco because we need like dog food and some random stuff. But I need to wait until my mom gets home because my mom has been going and getting my cash for me for my cash envelopes. So we will come home, do a little bit of cleaning, fill up our cash envelopes once my mom gets back, and then head out to Costco and possibly grocery shopping. I should also meal plan and do all that, but it shouldn't be a big grocery trip this week because they're not in school, so I can do like, I don't have to buy as much stuff like that I need to pre-package away for the week or whatever for, you know, lunches and stuff like that. So thank God it's Friday. All right, so we are home from school. It's 1:53. I do need to run a really quick quote, but my mom, like I said, has been going to get my cash for me each week. So yeah, I'm gonna go and organize all this money. I have it like split into all the denominations that I need, and I just go through and I put them all in. Who's calling me? Oh, fantastic. My middle schoolers kids class is calling me. All right, my envelopes are nice and stuffed, and then I just have to work on like banking stuff. It wasn't a bad call, thank God, from the school. It was something about his high school placement. But yeah, so it feels good to get that done. Always just a mom tip during spring break, you know, anytime they have a break, I wash all their backpacks, jackets, lunch boxes. It's a really good time to do that, to get like whatever flu or germs or bugs are going around. So I just had them empty everything out and put it up in the laundry room, so that'll be a task that I do this week. But yeah, all is well. All right, we just got to Costco, and I have the two little kids with me.
And I'm going to get...
And I did my deposit, and I just wanted to say that people here, it is obviously that the cost of living is so much lower because everybody goes on spring break vacations and fall break vacations here. Why? Because yes, you make more money in New England sometimes. Like right now, we're making a lot more money than we ever did in New England. But your house is a lot cheaper, your cost of living is a lot cheaper. In return, you know, your money can't go further. Like I remember when we moved here, I'm like, everybody has new cars. Like everybody, you know, like it's just, it's a different world. And I was thinking that when we moved here, that like that's definitely, you do make more money, but when your house is $500,000 for like a tiny house in New England, it's definitely a completely different way of life. Like you can enjoy life a little bit more here if you work and, you know, make okay money, which we do now. That's disgusting. All right, I'm gonna quickly go through Costco. It was $233, but we got 2 packs of muffins. With the kids being off of school this week, they'll eat all those quickly. Heavy whipping cream, it's what I eat, or what I drink in my coffee. Blueberries, it's one of the few fruits I can have. The 3-berry blend, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries. Aubrey eats these in smoothies. She'll do this with orange juice and yogurt. Something else I forget. Cucumbers. We had asparagus the other day and I think everyone ate it. Jeff didn't even try it because I didn't make that much, but Trevor enjoyed it. The kids actually enjoyed it, so I got a like thicker asparagus. This was on sale this month or whatever.
Did you just burn it, or was it thin?
It was thin. It was just a baby asparagus. So I grabbed these because we always need pasta sauce. I grabbed these paleo pancake things for me, and it's like, it's really low carb, and that's kind of what I'm trying to eat right now, is very low carb. I got the really thick cut bacon. That was like 10 bucks, I forget. I got a thing of beef for the month. I got a thing of chicken breast for the month. These are really cheap. These are like 6 bucks for 30 chocolate chip and 30 peanut butter. This is a bar I can have, and it actually gives me, it curbs my cravings. And I don't, one of them I like better than the other, but exactly, stupid.
I can hit it. Oh!
These things are like, I don't know how you eat those.
I thought it looks like it would collapse.
Those are gonna be a dentist drink.
It doesn't collapse.
This is eggs for the week, and then I got 2 pork tenderloins. I've been eating a lot of pork tenderloin lately, but they are cheap and the way to go. This bag of chips, sadly, was the one that I paid this amount. It was like $3.69. I paid for that at the grocery store for a bag, maybe to there, you know, filled with chips last week, but whatever. Taco seasoning. I grabbed these. They'll probably eat them all, even though they shouldn't, but these are good for school lunches. Aubrey takes them almost every day. You don't take these, right?
Nope.
But she'll end up eating them over break. Cheez-Its again, because they were on sale. Aubrey's been taking the pouches, but this is such a better deal. It's $6.99 for all of this versus, I think it was 24 pouches for $20.
No, what are you gonna do? What's that stupid you are? What are you gonna do? Put it into a cup?
Put it into a container. It's called Don't Be Lazy.
Okay.
So yeah, that's, oh, and I got clothes too, but I don't know where those are.
Oh, they're right here. Can I hold it up?
So I got these swim shorts for Trevor for this year.
Trevor?
Because his don't fit, and I think those will fit, I hope. Yeah, they will.
Extra long.
And those were $8.99 on sale this month. And then I got Jeff the shirt for the cruise. It's like beachy themed. And then whenever the cruise is over, I'll steal it and I'll just wear it to bed. And it says Paradise This Way on the front, and then it's got on the back, you know, it's just beachy. And that was $9. It was on sale this month, or this whatever. And then I got myself a shirt, which I think might be too big, but I wanted it to be loose and flowy. This is for work, for the cruise, whatever. Tell me what it smells like, what it reminds you of.
Pepper.
Smell it.
I got it in my mouth.
Seriously, tell me what it smells like. It should bring you back immediately.
No, I have dementia. I don't know what this means.
You don't know what it smells like?
No.
Disney.
What, in Disney? I know I've been Disney. You don't give me anything else.
Don't squirt. Don't move it around like that because it's going to fall out. Animal Kingdom.
Is it Soarin'?
No, it's not in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah,
It's the Flight of Passage ride whenever you're in like with all the flowers. Does that sound like it?
I don't. They didn't spray scents.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Oh, real funny, huh?
Google it.
Real funny.
Don't Google it.
Don't.
Google. We just got done with Dumbo. And first of all, you can get me to do anything by putting Disney stuff on it. That's cute. It's gonna go in my office. On my, I have like the little metal shelves it'll go in. So we went and saw Dumbo, and I was hesitant to see it because I've been seeing not that great of reviews. I loved it, but I know a lot of people are not going to. Like, honestly, I think they did better with this than they did with Beauty and the Beast. And Beauty and the Beast is my favorite princess movie in the entire world. How they managed to portray Dumbo's story without Dumbo talking. Look, I was crying because I had mascara all on my face. It was really, really cool, and they nailed Dumbo. Like, people were saying Dumbo was creepy looking, but to me he was just sweet. Like, it was just a very, they did a really good job with that, whatever it is that they do with that. I forget what it's called, but I loved it. I don't want to give away too much, but they did a lot of throwbacks to Disney World and Disneyland and Mickey Mouse. I could see it. And then, like, if you've ever taken your children at Disney World into the Dumbo play area, it never dawned on me that the set sets on fire and he blows it out. Like, and that's why that's that way in the little play area place at Disney World. Like, if you take your little kids, I mean, we haven't been in a very long time because Ellie was like, I think in diapers the last time we went there into that little area. but I absolutely loved it. But I can definitely see how people don't like it. I'm definitely gonna take Ellie to it, but I'm very nervous because like Ellie cries at movies a lot. Like she was crying at Stitch and I wasn't in the room and I don't remember what part it was, but she was like bawling, like could not control her. And when they were calling him an ugly duckling, that's what it was. So I want to bring Ellie, but I mean, I cried like a baby. Like I made a joke on Facebook, how quick is it going to be for me to cry? I checked my watch, it was 9:37, the movie started at 9, and that was like, the preview started at 9. So I didn't even make it 20 minutes until I was crying. So she's definitely going to cry, but I know people don't like Tim Burton, but they nailed it with this one. They added a few things. I didn't love the fact that there was only one mention of Casey Jr. and there was only, the mouse wasn't in there. Like there was a few mice in the movie and I know that they were trying to portray that, but he was such a big part of the main movie, you know, there. But I think the actors they chose were good. Danny DeVito nailed it. Whoever played the dad nailed it. I don't remember the little kids in the story, but I'll have to watch it. But that movie also holds a lot of like personal reasons. Like whenever I was growing up, my mom was not around much. Like I've talked about this, and I would always watch that movie, and it was about like a mom. Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying. It was like about a mom and all that stuff, and once they play that song, I lose it. Like it's so bad. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna take Ellie to see it. I don't think Jeff will go and see it again. I don't think he cares, but I want to take her to see it because Dumbo is her ride at Disney, and she loves Dumbo. Like she has a Dumbo toy, doesn't she? Oh yeah, she has a baby Dumbo. I think she has a regular one too. So I'll definitely take her to see it. But I mean, we paid like $9 for the ticket, so it was affordable. But I would definitely see it again. Like it was really, really good. That's my opinion. I don't think Jeff really liked it. He thought it was weird. He said it was too dark, but that's Tim Burton or whatever his name is. Like he does, like there was one scene they did, and it was like definitely like the trippy acid scene that they do in the young Dumbo, or in the Disney Dumbo. Like they do that scene in the Disney Dumbo, and I was wondering how he was gonna do it, and I think he nailed it because it definitely was like really weird, because it is really weird in the movie too. It's kind of like how in the Pooh movie, how there's that weird like trippy scene. It's the same type of thing. But it's 11:03, so we're going home.